Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to have you join us once again as we navigate the ever-evolving narrative of the British royal family. Today, we delve into some rather intriguing developments, specifically concerning Zara Tindall, the much-loved niece of King Charles III. It appears she may have offered a rare glimpse into the private challenges faced by the House of Windsor, particularly amidst the continuing and deeply felt estrangement between the king and his younger son, Prince Harry. This comes at a time when the family is navigating a period of significant transition and, as many reports suggest, considerable internal strain. Before we unpack the nuances of Zara's recent remarks and the broader context of the royal dynamics, if you find our content insightful and wish to stay updated with all our royal news analyses, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support truly helps us continue bringing these stories to you. Now, let's set the stage. The royal family, for all its public poise and centuries of tradition, has undeniably been under a microscope, perhaps more intensely than ever in recent years. The departure of Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, from their roles as senior working royals initiated a period of public discourse and private readjustment that continues to unfold. Against this backdrop, every word, every gesture, and indeed, every notable absence by a family member can be subject to intense scrutiny and interpretation. It is in this charged atmosphere that Zara Tindall, daughter of the steadfast Princess Anne, has recently found herself in the spotlight, not for her impressive equestrian achievements, but for comments that many are interpreting as a candid admission of the family's ongoing difficulties. Last week, Zara was a distinguished guest at an exclusive event held in the sophisticated London district of Mayfair. The occasion was a glamorous soiree hosted by the Sporting Club, an organization known for celebrating athletic prowess. Zara, herself an Olympic silver medalist and a world champion equestrian, was naturally a star attraction, invited to speak about her own stellar sporting career. However, it was her remarks beyond the realm of sport that have captured widespread attention. Interestingly, Zara's appearance at this Mayfair event coincided with her absence from some rather significant fixtures in the royal calendar. Notably, she was not present at the major commemorations for VE Day, an event of profound national importance. Furthermore, her absence was also remarked upon at a recent Buckingham Palace garden party. For those who follow royal engagements closely, Zara has often been a consistent and welcome presence at such gatherings, her approachable demeanor and easy smile a familiar sight. These absences, therefore, did not go unnoticed, and perhaps lent even more weight to her subsequent public statements. During the conversation at the Sporting Club, amidst discussions of her sporting triumphs and the dedication required to compete at an elite level, Zara reportedly spoke with a surprising degree of openness about what she termed the struggles of the royal family. This comes as tensions, particularly between King Charles and Prince Harry, have reportedly intensified over the past few weeks, casting a long shadow over the monarchy. In a moment of candor, Zara, who is often described as a favorite niece of King Charles and is known for her relatively low-key, unpretentious lifestyle despite her royal lineage, shared a perspective that resonated with many. She is quoted as saying, "It is very hard to see from the outside, but 100%, it is a family that is still going through the same struggles other people do." This statement is quite profound. It's an acknowledgement that beneath the veneer of royalty, the titles, and the palaces lies a family unit grappling with universal human experiences. She continued, "Whether they are relationships, obviously it is very easy to see every day. We're still very supportive of each other." The phrase, "obviously it is very easy to see every day," seems to be a direct nod to the intense media coverage and public discussions surrounding the family's internal dynamics, especially the well-documented rift involving Prince Harry. Her assertion that we're still very supportive of each other is particularly interesting. Some might see this as a diplomatic effort to present a united front, while others might interpret it as a genuine expression of underlying familial bonds that persist despite the visible strains. It's a complex sentiment, suggesting that support can coexist with struggle, and that private feelings may be more nuanced than public perception allows. Zara Tindall also took a moment to speak about her late grandmother, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Her words carried a tone of deep affection and hinted at the profound shift the family has experienced since the Queen's passing in September 2022. "We had a very incredible person to look up to who is sadly not here anymore," Zara reflected. "She was amazing and an inspiration to all of us." This tribute to Queen Elizabeth II is poignant. The late Queen was for so many decades the undisputed matriarch and a symbol of stability and continuity for both the nation and the royal family itself. Her passing inevitably meant the loss of a central unifying figure. Zara's comment that things had changed drastically after her passing seems to underscore this. Without the Queen's steadying presence, it's conceivable that pre-existing fault lines within the family have become more pronounced, or that new challenges have emerged with greater force. The Queen's ability to manage family matters with a blend of firm guidance and quiet diplomacy was legendary, and her absence is undoubtedly felt in myriad ways. Zara's comments provide a rare, albeit brief, window into the family's private world, but they arrive amidst a flurry of other developments concerning her cousin Prince Harry, which only serve to highlight the struggles she alluded to. Recently, Prince Harry faced a significant setback in the United Kingdom courts when he lost his legal bid concerning his security arrangements when visiting his home country. Following this, the Duke of Sussex gave what has been described as an explosive interview to the BBC. In this interview, he reportedly called the court's decision a devastating verdict and, more contentiously, an institutional stitch-up. Such strong language, implying a concerted effort against him from within established institutions, naturally caused considerable consternation and did little to soothe already frayed relations. Despite these strong words, Prince Harry also stated in the same period that he was open to a reconciliation with his family. However, some of his other comments appeared to counteract this sentiment and, according to some sources, only fanned the flames of the ongoing feud. One particular remark attributed to the Duke, "I don't know how long my father has," was widely reported and drew considerable criticism, especially given King Charles's recent diagnosis and ongoing treatment for cancer. While some commentators suggested Harry's remark might have been made out of concern, many others perceived it as ill-timed or insensitive, further complicating the path to any potential rapprochement. The impact of these recent events on King Charles has reportedly been profound. Sources close to the monarch have revealed that he feels deeply betrayed by his son's actions and public statements. This sense of betrayal, one can imagine, is compounded by the personal pain of a father witnessing such a public and protracted estrangement from his child, all while navigating his own serious health concerns and the immense responsibilities of his reign. Meanwhile, the reaction from Prince William, the Prince of Wales, has been described in even starker terms. He is said to be livid over the situation. Reports have emerged suggesting that Prince William is so dismayed by the ongoing turmoil and the perceived damage to the institution of the monarchy that he reportedly wants to take decisive action, allegedly advocating for Prince Harry and Meghan to be stripped of their royal titles for good. This indicates the depth of the frustration and anger within the immediate family, and hints at a hardening of positions, particularly from the heir to the throne. The prospect of removing titles is a drastic step, one that would signify an almost irreparable break, and it highlights the severity of the crisis as perceived from within palace walls. This brings us back to Zara Tindall and her relationship with her cousin, Prince Harry. The two once shared a visibly friendly and warm bond. They grew up together, navigating the unique challenges of royal life, and were often seen sharing jokes and relaxed moments at family gatherings. Their shared experiences, one might have thought, would create a lasting connection. However, in the current climate, it is uncertain whether Zara still maintains these civil, let alone close, ties with Harry. The divisions within the family are such that even previously strong relationships may have become strained or more complex. Zara's carefully chosen words, acknowledging struggles but also affirming support, might be her way of navigating this delicate situation, expressing a personal truth while remaining loyal to the wider family. Her intervention, if one can call it that, is significant, precisely because she is not a working royal in the same vein as the Prince and Princess of Wales, nor is she as removed from the central drama as some other family members. As Princess Anne's daughter, she has a unique vantage point, close enough to understand the inner workings and emotional currents, yet somewhat removed from the direct constitutional pressures faced by the monarch and his heir. Her reputation for being down-to-earth and authentic perhaps lends her words a particular credibility with the public. The struggles Zara mentioned could encompass a wide range of challenges. There's the public scrutiny, of course, which is relentless and often unforgiving. There are the interpersonal dynamics, the differing perspectives on duty, tradition, and the future of the monarchy. And there is the simple human reality of navigating family relationships, which are complex even without the added pressures of public life and royal status. What Zara's comments, Prince Harry's interviews, and the reported reactions from King Charles and Prince William collectively paint is a picture of a family in a period of profound and perhaps painful recalibration. The loss of Queen Elizabeth II marked the end of an era, and the monarchy under King Charles is still defining its shape and tone, all while dealing with these very public and personal rifts. It's a reminder that for all the pomp and circumstance, for all the history and tradition, the royal family is still, at its heart, a family. And like any family, it is susceptible to misunderstandings, disagreements, and the pain of fractured relationships. Zara Tindall's words, perhaps intentionally, serve to humanize them, to gently pull back the curtain and suggest that the challenges they face are, in essence, relatable, even if played out on an unparalleled global stage. So, what are we to make of all this? Zara Tindall's decision to speak, however cautiously, about the family's struggles is a notable moment. It acknowledges the reality of the situation without adding fuel to the fire. Her emphasis on mutual support, even if aspirational, offers a sliver of hope that bridges might one day be mended. However, the concurrent reports of King Charles's deep hurt and Prince William's profound anger, coupled with Prince Harry's own grievances and controversial statements, suggest that the path to reconciliation remains arduous and uncertain. The coming months will undoubtedly be crucial. How the family navigates these internal pressures, alongside their public duties and the king's ongoing health journey, will be closely watched by the world. Zara's perspective offers a valuable, if brief, insight into the emotional landscape of a family trying to find its way through a period of significant adversity. This situation certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the delicate balance between public duty and private life, tradition and modernity, and the enduring complexities of family bonds, even within the unique context of the monarchy. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you make of Zara Tindall's comments? Do you believe they signal a genuine undercurrent of support within the family? Or are they a diplomatic attempt to manage public perception? And what do you foresee for the future of the relationships between King Charles, Prince William, and Prince Harry? Please do share your opinions and insights in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Thank you for joining us for this detailed look into the latest royal developments. If you found this discussion informative, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and perhaps click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next royal update. We look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Until then, take care, and thank you for watching.